The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss. Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman? That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijon. Endman, we just received a situation update. The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol is ready to go. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Endfield. Endman, I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianxia of Great Yen. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals.
is still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home. But this place is a little too quiet. I prefer things lively and noisy. Weird. The blight tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted? I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course. The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers. Time to roll. Let's follow this trail and look around.
What does this Yanese character mean? Ah, finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a traveler who hails from Yirsh.
The free city of Yirsh. One bound by a ring of snow-capped mountains?
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
Yes, it seems that way for now.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be all right roaming around on your own?
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning. But in the end, I was the only one left. No matter. I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enmin?
It is agreed then. We shall travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world. I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness. Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove. Seems this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history, and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand. But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
Ah, my prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me. Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts? And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me. Ah, we finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning, but now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos 2 never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the Civilization Band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit. The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north. I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things, far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, can I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes?
Not quite, to be honest. I see light up ahead. This must be the exit.
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Endman? That is how the other two addressed you. They were not trying to hide anything. Endman, it sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now... Do you approve of your endeavor?
Of course I do.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Enman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City!
I'll take my leave.
Mm-hmm. You truly have forgotten everything. Then, it is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
Why are you with them?
We just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are... Kyle. Seems we're still chained by hatred. We had a delightful talk. Thank you.